A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, high on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will...
Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Signature Football. Today I bring you the simulation gameplay between Fenerbahce and Olympique Lyonnais. This football simulation gameplay has been created for entertainment and educational purpose only, recreated from e-football match gameplay from PlayStation 1. This simulation gameplay is unofficial and is not connected to EA Sports or Konami or any other football organizations. Please do subscribe and watch till the end to see who wins this PlayStation simulation gameplay. Thank you and do subscribe.
There's the whistle. Sönchu. Talisca. Aktakolu. Nelson Semedo. And it's Mulder. Oh, red. Nice interception. Liakate. Morton. Skriniar. Conte. He's free, he has got space. Oh, what a climb! Hit his head, but couldn't steer it in. Maitland-Niles. Liakate. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been won straight back. Tolisso. Morton. This looks promising. Hendrick. Oosterwolde gets good distance on it. Liakate. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Conte. Asensio. Aktakolu. Asensio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mulder forwards and with intent. And it's Mulder. Conte. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Is there any support? He might not need it. Talisca! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Oosterwolde. Aktakolu. Now, where's he looking? He's got plenty of space out wide here. few waiting for it. Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte, Asensio. Takes a shot! Talisca is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Asensio! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now, can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Fico, and here's Endrick. Endrick! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Skriniar. Asensio. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Lovely bit of skill, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Conte, Tolisso wins the duel this time. Morton, Liakate, Morton. And it's Mulder. Asensio. Played back in. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Asensio goes short. Time to deliver. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Aimed in towards the centre. Tolisso does Tolisso has given away a free kick. It's Oosterwolde. Conte. It's a loose ball. Asensio. Conte. Tries a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Diakate. Fofana. Tolisso. And here's Endrick. Endrick! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Conte. Mundu. Nelson Semedo. And it's Semedo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Morton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. Talisca has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And one more try! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Aktakolu. And it's Oosterwolde. Oh, that's nice. Now who's going to be first to this?
Fenerbahce definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tolisso. Taliafico. Tolisso. Over to the left. That has been cut short. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Asensio. Tolisso. Semedo looking up to see who wants it. Muldur. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Asensio. Conte. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Asensio has been caught there, it's a foul. Asensio! It's anyone's ball now. Clearly not happy with that. Skriniar. Asensio. His positioning was spot on. Tolisso. Fofana. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Morton. Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. That's very neat. And here's Endrick. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mulder. Conte. Now it's Endrick. Morton.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aktakolu. And it's Oosterwolde. Talisca. Morton is there, and he can get that clear. Niakate, aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Aktakolu. Asensio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
They've played it short. And it's Oosterwolde. Conte. Aktakolu. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And here's Kante. Kante going out towards the right wing. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's played forward. Tagliafico. That's tidy. Punched away. That is very well defended. Lyon.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the white players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Asensio. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tolisso. Lyon ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Travelling. Morton. Tolisso shifted upfield. Alvarez. Asensio tries a deft little ball. Referee's given a throw. Asensio. That's going to be a goal kick. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Nelson Semedo. Talisca. Mulder. Conte. Aktakolu. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Aktakolu. Oosterwolde. Now here's the delivery. Morton. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Endrick. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Who's he going to play in? Aktakolu. Asensio. Conte. Asensio. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Talisca. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. Quarter of an hour played. Tolisso, gently done. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Nice physical challenge. Aktakolu. Decent progress down the left. Asensio. Aktakolu providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Now it's Aktakolu. Asensio. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Oosterwolde's cross. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Played out wide. And here's Aktakolu. Talisca. Endrick chips it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Skriniar chooses to go cross-field. Maitland-Niles. Morton. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. It's Maitland-Niles. Morton. And here's Endrick. Endrick! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hendrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tolisso. Morton. Maitland-Niles. And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. Played in deep. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Skriniar. Muldur. Conte. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Semedo. Asensio. Talisca! Tolisso. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kante, oh, good spread. Conte. Muldur. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Fofana. Fofana battling down that right flank. That's good play. And it's Morton. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Asensio. Aktukolu have it back and can go again. Osterwolder. Talisca. Talisca played out to the left flank. Talisca. Talisca! Just sails past the upright. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Fofana's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Talisca. Conte. Tagliafico is there, and he can get that clear. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to get it away. Tagliafico. Endrick. Morton, gently done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. Oh, delicate chip through. And he... Oh, shooting chance! Tolisso. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Has a look out. Over to the left. Plays it across. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alvarez. Aktakolu. Talisca. Morton forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Asensio wins the duel this time. Conte. Talisca. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's Endrick. And it's Fofana. That has found him in acres of space. And that's the keeper's ball. Lyon Simulation. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a measured ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Conte. Morton. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Morton. Tolisso. Tagliafico. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Mudu. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Sönchu. Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Pinch one through. And he's there to clear it. Maitland-Niles. Diakate. Tolisso. Morton. Tagliafico. Showing good feet. Tagliafico played into the box. Tolisso. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mudu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Endrick spread out to the left. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Lovely feet. Morton. Maitland-Niles gets into a good position. Tolisso. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lyon have reclaimed it. Morton aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Tolisso. And here's Endrick. Endrick. It's anyone's ball now. Tagliafico. That has been clubbed away. Talisca in acres of space out wide. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Morton. Fofana. Morton. That's Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Morton. Fofana. Nice control. Now it's Fofana. Back to Kulu. Conte. Talisca. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good ball. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. no getting past him. It's really well defended. Aktakolu. Now it's Aktakolu. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Maitland-Niles. Alvarez. Oosterwolde. Aktakolu. Fenerbahçe going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Conte, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Morton, Tagliafico. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nelson Semedo. Semedo's cross. Liakate attempts a clearance. Fofana. Tolisso, aim forwards. Soyuncu gets over and intercepts. Now it's Hendrick. It's run loose here. Tagliafico. Morton. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. Conte. Soyuncu. Soyuncu gently done. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aktakolu. Conte. Over to the left. Now it's Aktakolu. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Aktakolu. Asensio, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Tagliafico. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Hendrick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kolu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Talisca. Conte. And that has put paid to that. Oosterwolde. Conte. Hendrick. Out to the right. Now it's Fofana. Liakate. Moved on forwards. Maitland-Niles. Done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Morton. Tolisso. Kolu, Asensio, Oosterwolde, Kolu, tries to dink it through, too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Morton. Tagliafico. Morton, Maitland-Niles, and it's Maitland-Niles. Morton, Maitland-Niles. Morton knocks it out wide. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Talisca. Conte, Asensio, incoming delivery, Morton, Tolisso. Asensio, Kolu. He's having a look round. Ball is over the line. Kolu crosses it in. Oosterwolde. Kolu. Maitland-Niles shifted upfield. Tolisso. And here's Hendrick. Played out wide. Maitland-Niles. Nice control. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Kolu. Liakate does really well to win the ball there. Tolisso. He's going all the way! Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Tolisso. And it's hoisted clear. Getting this one clear. For the throw in. Can he deliver? Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. He's making a real surge on the left. Asensio. Back to Kolu, looking to run onto it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In by Conte. Morton. Fenerbahçe heading towards the half-time break. And very much in their sails. That's very neat. Tolisso, and it's lofted through here. Skriniar can get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Fofana opts to play it back. Endrick is onto this. Skriniar, aim forwards. It's been slipped through. Talisca. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tagliafico. It's Mulder. Morton defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tolisso, gently done. Alvarez moved on forwards. Back to Kolu. Talisca. Back to Kolu. Talisca with the delivery. Oh, he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. That is Conte. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Morton head out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Endrick, cracking ball, and a shot! Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Tagliafico. Tolisso, right over towards the opposite flank. Liakate, Fofana. Maitland-Niles. He's dealt with that well. Semedo getting this one clear. Wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. Oh, good spread. And it's Conte. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. That's not going far. Tolisso. Liakate forwards and with intent. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. That's tiny. Skriniar can get it clear. Conte. Skriniar. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. And here's Endrick. He'll try to keep this alive. He's shooting! Played out to the right. And it's Maitland-Niles. Oh, he's found support out wide. Asensio. Akçakolu. Asensio does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Fofana. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Semedo. Akçakolu. Asensio. Akçakolu. Now what's he got in mind? Asensio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fofana. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. Showing good feet. Fofana. He's well positioned here. Skriniar attempts a clearance. Oh, he's in! And he's got his cross in. Cleared without complication. Maitland-Niles. Hendrick. He's pretty disappointed with that. Alvarez. Asensio. Aktokolu. Going full tilt down the left. Talisca. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aktokolu. Talisca. Oh, it's come loose. Here's Aktokolu. And it's Osterwolde. Aktokolu. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? He can get that clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Talisca. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Talisca, crunching tackle. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Lyon to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Morton. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso played through into space. Fofana in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Osterwolde. Aktokolu. Asensio. Aktokolu. Nelson Semedo. Muldu. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
This football simulation gameplay between Fenerbahçe and Olympique Lyonnais has come. Hope you're enjoying this match. Keep watching till the end to see who wins this match. Thank you. And do check
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aktokolu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. Morton. Taliafico. Tolisso. Out for a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fofana. Taliafico. And here's Endrick. And Endrick! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's Maitland-Niles. Played in deep. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Morton wins the duel this time. Talisca. That is lovely. Muldur. Oh, good spread. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Talisca. Talisca proves just a little bit too strong. Strong running down that left flank. Morton. Oosterwolde. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. Akçakolu. And it's Oosterwolde. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. And that has been cleared. Morton. Aim forwards. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Endrick. Now who's going to be first to this? Asensio. Nelson Semedo. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tolisso. Morton. It's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. It's run loose here. Muldur. Asensio. Oosterwolde. And here's Akçakolu. Oosterwolde charging forward down that flank. So who's he picking out? Asensio. Tagliafico gets it away. Conte. Asensio. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Liakate. Morton. Liakate. Over towards the opposite flank. Tolisso. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Maitland-Niles hangs one in. Akçakolu. Talisca. Akçakolu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Indrik. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Semedo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Talisca. Oh, what a ball! Conte. No way through, so back. And the shot! Talisca. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. And he shoots! Tolisso. Asensio. Indrik. Diakate. Morton. Tolisso. Fofana chasing after it. That's a throw. Talisca looks to the other side. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. Muldur. Muldur played out towards the right wing. Tolisso. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Fofana tries making a foray down the right. Fofana's cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Asensio. Nelson Semedo. It's Semedo. That's tidy. Conte. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Tolisso. Tolisso shifted upfield. Oosterwolde. Akçakolu. He's on a charge. Akçakolu crosses it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Asensio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tagliafico. That's a good run down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Tolisso. He's having a shot! Asensio. Talisca. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde chooses to go cross-field. Indrik, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Diakate. Morton. Tolisso. Out to the right. Akçakolu. Fenerbahçe have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. And here's Endrick. Endrick knocks it out wide. Tolisso. Cleared away. Talisca. Talisca. Oh, this is a terrific run. Lovely feet. Talisca. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Asensio. Conte. Osterwolde. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. Morton. Endrick! Endrick!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Muldur, now he's off and running. Changes him with that pass. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? That's an excellent interception. Endrick, not one to pass up the chance to run on the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's well seen too. Tolisso. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Maitland-Niles. Very nicely done. Morton. Now this could be a chance. Nelson Semedo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Osterwolde. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu. Puts them all in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Diakate. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Fofana. Clearly not happy happy with that. Lyon Simulation. Talisca. Conte. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fofana. And it's Maitland-Niles. Searching passes played there. Fofana is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Nelson Semedo. Conte. Oosterwolde. And here's Aktakolu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danger averted for now. Reclaimed it in a trice. Mundu. Asensio. Conte. Skriniar. Oosterwolde. Aktakolu. And it's Conte. Aktakolu. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Chance! Morton.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Asensio. Great defending, strong and determined. Tolisso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Conte. Here's Aktakolu. Clears it away. Fofana. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. Showing good feet. He thumps it clear. Morton. Played out to the right. Soyuncu can get it clear. Out to the right. Maitland-Niles. It's run loose here. Asensio. Muldur forwards and with intent. Asensio, gently done. Who's he going to play in? Back into the middle. Morton does really well to win the ball there. Played back in. It's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Gustavulda. No, again there's no way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Asensio. Muldur. Moved on forwards. Nelson Semedo. And it's Muldur. Talisca. Oh, good spread. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's nice. Semedo. Shot a goal! Tagliafico. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Fofana, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. And that is out of play. And it's Oosterwolde. Conte. Asensio. Over to the left. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Looking for a decent ball in. Here's Asensio. Oosterwolde. Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. Fofana. And we're not going to make any further progress now. There will be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Talisca, and he's certainly onside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tolisso. Lyon keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tolisso. Morton. Fofana. And here's Endrick. And the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow.
It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Lyon Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tolisso. Morton. Tolisso. Tolisso played out towards the right wing. Kante played out to the left flank. Morton. Oosterwolde. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. Morton. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Morton. Fofana. Lyon to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oosterwolde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Kante shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tagliafico. Morton. Niles, and he goes cross-field. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, what a climb! Akçakolu. Talisca. Akçakolu. Asensio. Akçakolu. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Conte. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Morton. Tolisso. Morton. And here's Endrick. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Endrick brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Asensio. Oosterwolde. Akçakolu. Asensio. Great defending, strong and determined. Fofana. Liakate. Morton. And it's played forward. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Aktukolu. Aktukolu on a charge down the left. Well read. The danger is averted. Hendrik. Taliafico. And that's a throw. Skriniar. Asensio. That's really well manoeuvred. Tolisso. And here's Hendrik. Morton. Oosterwolde. Nelson Semedo. Semedo has a look inside the box. And it's Mulder. Succumbs to the pressure. Tolisso. Taliafico. Asensio wins the duel this time. Talisca. Asensio, aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! In he goes again!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to them.
Taliafico, gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aktukolu. Out towards the flank. And it's Semedo. Oh, that's neat. Conte. Oh, it's come loose. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Aktukolu. Conte. Talisca. He can get that clear. Mulder. In. Delivered in. Maitland-Niles getting this one clear. Tolisso.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Conte. Asensio. Conte. Asensio. Morton. Fofana. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Tolisso chips it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Tolisso. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Skriniar forwards and with intent. Mulder. Asensio. And it's Mulder. Nice control. Semedo's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Takes the shot! It's a loose ball. Oosterwolde drives forward on the overlap. Time to deliver. Oosterwolde, and he's gone backward here. Talisca, backward it goes. Asensio looking to add to his goal. Back to Kolu. Oh, it's played into the area. Challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana moved on forwards. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Talisca. Oosterwolde. Here's Aktakolu. Talisca spread out to the left. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Taliafico. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tolisso. Morton. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. And it's Fofana. Maitland-Niles tries to dink it through. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Hendrick. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Oosterwolde is there, and he can get that clear. Maitland-Niles. Could try cutting inside here. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Fofana. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Conte. Mundu. Took to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. "30 minutes gone. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. full well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Fofana. And here's Endrick. Endrick, oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Maitland-Niles climbs up big. No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Back to Kolu, Osterwolde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tolisso, forwards and with intent. Endrick, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Asensio. Conte. And it's Semedo. Great work on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, they could be caught out here. Conte. No, it's Kante. That's very neat. Talisca. No, it's Kante. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fofana. Morton. Liakate. Asensio. Tagliafico. Liakate. Morton. Aim forwards. Semedo does really well there, strong defending. Nelson Semedo. Mundu. Asensio. Talisca. Here's a chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's gone out of play. Back to Kolu. Lovely bit of skill. Nice defending, physical and effective. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Kolu. Talisca.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tagliafico. Tolisso. Endrick plays it out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Morton moves short. Tagliafico, now here's the delivery. Now this could be a chance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Hendrick. Back to Kulu. Asensio. Back to Kulu. Asensio. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Morton. Back to Kolu. Now he's wondering who wants it. Slightly undercooked that one.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tagliafico is onto it in a flash. Skriniar. Asensio, gently done. Now it's Hendrick. Tolisso. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles making good progress on the right-hand side. Such a clever touch. Hangs in across. Asensio. Moved on forwards. Oosterwolde. Fenerbahce heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gets good distance on it. This has gone, that's a foul. Played towards the other side. We get a throw in. And it's Morton. Oosterwolde makes the interception. Alvarez. And they've got a throw. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Liakate. Morton. Tagliafico. They've got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good work on the right flank here. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's a booking, always looked it.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Endrick. Morton. Fofana. Tolisso, Maitland-Niles, out of play for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Fofana. Back to Kolu. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. That's Mulder. Cross goes in there. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Tagliafico. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Aimed in towards the centre. Maitland-Niles. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oosterwolde. It'll be a throw-in. Back to Kolu. Sönchu. Asensio. Mulder. Asensio. Talisca. Talisca! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oosterwolde. Sönchu. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Semedo tries making a foray down the right. Ball comes in. Decent chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Fofana. Endrick. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mulder. Asensio. Skriniar. Semedo. Now he's off and running. That's a throw. Morton. And it's hoisted clear. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Sönchu. Akçakolu. That's a good run down the left. Can he get onto this? Akçakolu. Maitland-Niles gets rid without sophistication. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. And the keeper's got it again. Sönchu. Conte. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. That is Conte. Hangs one in. Another chance from a corner. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Akçakolu. He's in, surely! Delivered with swing. Liakate. Tolisso. Morton. Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Liakate. Tolisso. Morton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oosterwolde. Muldur. And it's Muldur. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Talifico. Oh, that's neat. Morton. Tolisso. Morton. It's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Conte. Muldur. Muldur forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lyon Simulation. And it's Semedo. Talisca. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Asensio. Conte. Guldur. Conte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Taliafico, Morton, Tolisso, Hendrick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana, played out towards the right wing. A real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Conte. Taliafico. Tolisso. Taliafico. Morton. Tolisso. Taliafico. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Hendrick. Oosterwolde shifted upfield. Out for a throw. Morton. Tolisso. Taliafico. Moved on forwards. And it's Fofana. Tolisso. Kante, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Lyon, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Morton. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Taliafico. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now here's the the delivery. It's going to go a long way. Asensio. Talisca looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
Oosterwolde. Tolisso, aim forwards. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Morton. Tolisso. Back to Kolu. Asensio. Alvarez. Skriniar. Conte. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Morton. Back to Kolu, wins the duel this time. And it's for Fana. Maitland-Niles looking to hit the byline here. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Endrick. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Morton with the short one. Asensio, gently done. He's beaten the last man. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Asensio. Morton gets a foot in here. Fofana. Fofana making good progress on the right-hand side. Morton. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Conte. Muldur. It's Semedo. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great chance! Asensio. Muldur. Talisca. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tolisso. Tolisso, forwards and with intent. Conte. Talisca. Semedo providing an outlet on that flank. Tagliafico. Niakate. Fofana. Tolisso. Morton. Endrick!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oosterwolde. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Akçakolu. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lyon keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Morton. And here's Endrick. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Conte. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Picks it up out wide. That's good play. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Niakate. Morton. Akçakolu. Asensio. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Mundu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. In it comes. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he deliver? Played it again. Tries to get it clear. Asensio. Oh, that's nice. Been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Lawton. Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Tolisso. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Aktakolu. Aktakolu. And here's Kante. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Kante played out to the left flank. Asensio, there's the delivery. Oosterwolde. Aktakolu. Oosterwolde. Conte. And it's Semedo. Tolisso. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Conte. Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. Asensio. Oh, good spread. Mulder's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances got a begging.
Fofana is onto it in a flash. Oosterwolde. Talisca. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a quick glance. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tolisso. And here's Hendrick! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Talisca. Aktakolu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tolisso. Fico. Maitland-Niles. And it's Maitland-Niles. That's very neat. Lawton. Fofana's cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Morton plays it out wide. Morton, Tolisso. Oh, good ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Morton. Tolisso. Over to the left. Talisca. Searching pass he's played there. He's found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Asensio. This physical challenge. Skriniar, Conte, Oosterwolde, Aktukolu comes on a charge down the left. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Morton. Fofana. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Fofana. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's Hendrick. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Talisca. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Conte. Mundu. Nelson Semedo. Mundu. And it's Mulder. Asensio. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tolisso into the channel, played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Asensio. Fofana. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hendrick. Maitland-Niles. That's good play. Time to deliver. And it's Fofana. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Tolisso. Oosterwolde is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Fofana. Tolisso. Proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Tolisso forwards and with intent. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tolisso! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tolisso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Calmly anticipates. Tolisso. Tolisso shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Endrick brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oosterwolde. Aktakolu. Aktakolu. Who played through for the wide man. Asensio. Oh, great chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Very nicely done. Delivered in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Conte, aim forwards. Tolisso gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Played out to the right. And it's Mulder. Semedo in acres of space out wide. Now it's Endrick. Maitland-Niles. Morton. Kante spread out to the left. Oosterwolde. And here's Aktakolu. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Morton. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Endrick. Endrick spreads it out wide. Tagliafico, backward it goes. And it's Morton. Maitland-Niles. Out towards the flank. Fofana's cross.
Lyon truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Aktokolu goes on a run down the left wing. Conte. Out to the right. And he'll shoot here!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Maitland-Niles. Fofana. Liakate. Asensio. Mundur. And it's Conte. He's in plenty of space here. Endrick. Maitland-Niles. Liakate. Morton. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mundur. Asensio. In with the challenge. Fofana. Tolisso. Tolisso, gently done. Tagliafico. Morton. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. And here's Endrick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, played right into his path. He's got to be in here!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Asensio. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. Played in with purpose.
Fenerbahce clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Liakate, aim forwards. Tagliafico. Can he stop it going out? Tolisso. Tolisso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back to Kolu. And it's Fofana. Endrick. Maitland-Niles. Morton. Gets a good foot in there.
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Soyuncu forwards and with intent. Morton. Back into the middle. And he thumps it clear.
Lyon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kante with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tolisso. Tagliafico. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Clipped into space. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maitland-Niles picks it up now. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aktokolu, and it's lofted through here. Niakate. Maitland-Niles. Fofana. And it's Morton.
Dear friends, thank you all for watching this football simulation gameplay between Fenerbahce and Olympique Lyonnais on my channel, CKJ Football. I hope you have enjoyed this match. Stay tuned in for upcoming matches. Thank you and do subscribe.